Well, howdy, 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 nearly senior citizen here. Greetings, boys and girls. It is checking out several of my clocks. I have 3 clocks, one that's 10 minutes fast, one that's 5 minutes fast, then my computer time on my monitor. It is 6:41 a.m. I just woke up very little bit ago, within a half hour. Last night, it was, oh my God, we got the rain first. The wind is on its way, and it's still raining, but boy, the rain. I have a tote that's probably, well, I mean, it's a big tote. It's, it's one of those, I don't know, 13 or 20 gallon totes. It's a standard sized tote, it's like 1.5 feet, 2 feet deep, 2 feet wide. But we've got one of those out there to catch water. I have an 11 gallon garbage container that goes underneath another one of the spots under the eaves, and then I have another container that had it was a cat litter box for the third place that the eaves just fall the water. We were emptying those about every 5 minutes, and the water was still just piling up out there. My brother-in-law keeps saying about the drain. There's a drain there, a drain. We kept looking around to ask it. Yeah, there's a drain when you step outside the door. About 3 feet above the level where I am, there's a hole in the steps. That's the drain. The water would have to be 4 feet deep before it got to that. So I don't know what the heck that's supposed to even do. But he had a sump pump, broke out a sump pump, and the sump pump wasn't working right, and it's just... Luckily, though, the rain tapered off, and I haven't emptied the buckets for a couple of hours, because I just woke up, I'd fallen asleep, and they're still only less than half full. My feet are still soaked. I fell asleep after that. I'm probably going to get a cold from that, but so let's hope not. Yay. It's still raining. It's still windy. It's supposed to hit a peak on Saturday. So that's tomorrow. Who knows? It could go down at any time. The warning that I might go... Sorry about that. My incredibly reflective white skin, and then now my yellow shirt here. It overloads the webcam so easily. I'm sorry I'm so incredibly Caucasian. My people of on my mother's side were of the White Belly Clan, the Fish Belly Clan. The people on my father's side were the White Bread Clan. We put them together. I'm so white I glow in the dark, and my daughter is so white she's transparent. So it's nothing to be proud of. It's this lack of melanin. That means nothing. But so there's the rain and the water and the wind, and it's just terrible, and it's going to peak tomorrow. So I mean, we could lose power at any time. I might replay I'm going to go dark one here periodically. I don't know. Yay. Well, what I want to do too is, since I started it, and I like doing this sort of thing because it shows my appreciation for all of you. And I appreciate each and every one of you just so much. I mean, it's incredible. I never thought I would get even 5 subscribers. And when I got 100 subscribers, I thought that was pretty cool. But even from the beginning, I thanked all of my subscribers by name as I picked them up. And then even when I had like 1,000 subscribers, every time I picked up 100, I still went through and I thanked everybody by name. Can't do that anymore, and I'm very sorry. I get too many subscribers. I simply can't. It would turn into the 24-hour thank you channel, and then it would probably slow down because then, who would subscribe to watch that? But I do want to thank, and remember, this was all chosen randomly here, so I don't know how to pronounce a lot of names. I have troubles with English names, and I'm a native English speaker, American English speaker, and so I'm doing my best. No disrespect is intended if I can't say your name properly. Like I say, I have trouble with just English names, so I'm a native English speaker. So I would like to thank first Pakawan Riverboat. Now, I understand that in many cases these are not actual given to you names, but in some cases they are. So, but whether it's a given to you by your parents' name or a name that you personally have chosen, names are personal, and I am very sorry that when I mispronounce them. Because they're personal. Names do have power, not supernatural power, but, you know, who knows, maybe they do too at that. But, point being, sorry about that, names have power, and so it's so easy to injure someone just through simple mispronunciation of a name. And that's why I say no disrespect is intended. In fact, it's the opposite. It is total respect, because thank you for commenting. Gerardo Hidrogo? Or Gerardo? I don't know how that would be pronounced. Justina Aquavina Metz? Aquavita? I hope I'm pronouncing that one even partially correctly. Thank you so very much, and thank you so very much, and thank you so very much. Mika, the official mod. No, Mika? Mike, the official mod. My eyes are having trouble focusing. I'm still not awake, and my monitor is further away than my arms, and this eye can't see anything further away than fingertips. You know, I try to read that, and if I really squint, I can sort of do it, but otherwise it's just gray and fuzzy. So, and then this eye, of course, anything that's closer than my fingertips, I can't see, because this eye only sees things far away. I'm nearsighted in this eye, farsighted in that eye. You'd think it would work out perfect. You know, one good eye for close-up, one good eye for far away, except I got astigmatism in both. So everything's fuzzy, far away and close-up. Wonderful, huh? Adrian Martinez, thank you very much. Wilpina? Wilpina? Well, thank you very, very much. Greatly appreciated. Daniel Armenta, thank you so very much for commenting. Derpy Wizard Man? Question mark. Interesting. I especially liked your. Hopefully, I've got a picture of your avatar, your gravatar, or whatever there are. It's hopefully there's a picture of your thing there. I thought that was funny. And Mako 134. Mako 134. Hello, and thank you very much for commenting. Greatly appreciated. I don't know how many of you are subscribers. If you are, especially thank you. And if you're just a commenter who happened to drop a comment by, still thank you very, very much. Every single one of you, just greatly appreciated. Now, the other thing that I like to do is, well, this, yeah, but this is, excuse me. I used to hold my breath like 7 to 10 seconds, but then I've been reading a lot recently about how like 98% of the absorption comes, you know, just instantly as you're breathing in. And then holding your breath maybe gets an extra 1 or 2%. Now, while I'm greedy and I want that 1 or 2%, what's the point of suffering just for that? Now, remember, I smoke cannabis for chronic pain. Excuse me. With my back injuries, gout, the severed nerves that have grown back in my arms, I've got carpal tunnel, the fibromyalgia that I've got, all the various injuries that I have. The back injuries alone are terrible. I can't lift, just because of that, I can't lift more than 15 pounds. Anything more than 15 pounds, and my back starts screaming like the very day that I hurt it. And I hurt myself back in 2003. Holy smokes, it took me right out of the job market, and I haven't been able to work since then. I can't even stand for more than 20 minutes at a time because of my back injuries. Yay. But I want to say, because I really enjoy saying this, Bon dia, dia gwit, labrit, annyeonghaseyo, dzień dobry, or less formally, chest. Now remember, I speak slower than normal on webcam, so you don't go chest. as a greeting. No, it's something that you would go like, hey, or hi, ciao, chest. You something you say quick, fast. So, not chest, chest. Hopefully I'm close. Polish is a +10 difficulty language. If I'm in the ballpark, thumbs up. Terra Homocoast, Barilus, Gomarias, Buenos Dias, Dia Dit, Boreda, Yoragelt, Matenva, Buongiorno, Dobre Utro, Bokertov, Ohio, Kumusta, Gomorgan, Nihao, Privyet, Guten Tag, und / oder Guten Morgen, Kalimera, Bonjour, Dobre Rano, God Morgan, Labdien, Labos Ritas, Merhaba, and of course go forth and have the crack. Now the crack is simply good food, good drink with good friends. Started off as an American phrase back in the early 1900s. Traveled over to Ireland. Now they say it in Ireland, and it died out over here. Who knows what the entomology? Whatever the word, not entomology. One of them's insects, one of them's words. I can't remember now. But for about 100 years it stayed over there. Then it moved back over to the United States, predominantly in like the Midwest and such, but still. And it's still over in Ireland, but it's still good drink, good food, good friends. Go out and have the crack. Not the crack cocaine. I'm sure that some people include the crack cocaine just to say, hey, let's go out and have the crack. And they mean, let's... but not necessarily. Now, it is still raining. It is still gray. It is still awful. I haven't been able to make it to the post office in a couple days, and I'm very sorry. I'm hoping that there's postcards. I'm very sorry again, and I sincerely apologize for those letters that came in before, and then when my friends helped clean up, they didn't know that I hadn't done that stuff, and it's been packed away. I can get to it. It's really difficult at the moment, and when I do, I am going to show that stuff off. It's a Las Vegas. There's at least a Las Vegas t-shirt, a Las Vegas calendar. There's wonderful letters. Oh my gosh, I've got at least 3 letters that came with the stuff, and I didn't even get a chance to finish reading them before they got tucked away in boxes. So I'm sad, and I want to show the stuff off, and it's packed away. And if I didn't have such a tiny, tiny box of a room, and as it is, we've got the guinea pig cages over there that are on the floor. We need to get tables now to put back over there. Specific tables. The tables one table that I had over there before. Well, and an end table, too. Both of them were terrible, terrible pieces of furniture that were here before. So we just got rid of those to make room there. What we need is tables to get them up off the floor. The floor is too dusty. The floor is too drafty. And it gets too cold on the floor. And piggies need to be within like 65 to 75. Any colder than that, and they can have respiratory problems. And when it's on the floor, it's really cold down there, and it can be burning hot up at like eyeball level. So we need to get tables to raise them up off the floor to make sure that they don't get sick. Because, no, that'd be terrible if the poor little piggies got sick. I'd feel just awful. I mean, guinea pigs are amazing and wonderful creatures. They are incredibly affectionate. One of my friends there, the guinea pigs, he's one of those people that must have, just like I'm a hamster person. I mean, hamsters love me and I love hamsters. Guinea pigs just absolutely love him. The 2 little girl guinea pigs that we've got, they'll just plonk on his shoulders and they just make happy, contented cooing noises to him the entire time. They are just thrilled to be there. They love being with him. And that's really cool. Even the male, he just goes like, and just melts on his lap, and just, they love to be on this one guy, and that's really cool. But they're amazing creatures. And what's even more amazing still, remember, is there is no such thing as a wild guinea pig. The domesticated guinea pig that we have is a non-natural creature. It is a hybrid creature between a more wild guinea pig-like creature and a more tame guinea pig-like creature. bred them together, and now there's the hybrid of the two that doesn't exist anywhere but around the world now. And one of the few times that we actually created a species, and it's gone viral instead of the current extinction thing that we're in the middle of. All throughout history, we've had extinction phases where like 90% of all the animals die on the planet. That happens. Natural. We're in the middle of one right now, or the beginning of an extinction phase. Only we're the cause. It's not just, changing weather or fluctuating sunspots. It's us. We're killing them. So it's kind of nice that we actually brought a species into being instead of killing so many more. It's sad. I don't know. There's no hope for our planet. Not the way it is now. It has been pointed out, and it is true, that even if we killed our planet, we haven't really killed our planet. We've changed our planet. There is no galactic scorecard for what's right or wrong. So we may render our planet inhabitable for life as we know it. But it's not always going to be that way. There may be new life that forms under the new circumstances. There may be the old life that hasn't died and continues to survive. We may render the planet currently uninhabitable for life as we know it, but we're not killing the planet, we're just changing it. We may be changing it so that, everything on the planet dies and it has to start from scratch. But we can't kill a planet yet. We can kill everything that lives on it, but we can't kill the planet. Hopefully, there'd be something left to start over. Well, I've been 17 minutes. I yammered about this, that, and the other. I'm worried about life because I don't want the power to go out. It's going to freeze here if it does. And if the power goes out and it gets cold, what are the guinea pigs going to do? What are the hamsters going to do? What am I going to do? So, actually, I can put on a coat next to clothing. Guinea pigs can't. So, well, you take care. I do have a lot of videos to come. I still had like 3 from yesterday that I wasn't able to get up because I had 8 videos yesterday. I didn't want to put up any more. 8 is my maximum. Any more 8 is ridiculous as it is, but at least it's better than 10 or 12. Oh wow. Isn't that wonderful? My computer always makes noises like that, where I'll be playing a game, or we'll be watching a video, or we'll just be sitting here and talking, and then something like that, bring! I don't know. Does that happen to you guys too? I always mess around with my systems, but I had the digital free upgrade for Windows 10. That's my Windows 10, because I had Windows 7, which they no longer support, and which was the best one. So if anybody knows how to get like a physical DVD with all the updates on it for Microsoft so that I can install Windows 7 at least up until a certain point, that would be awesome, because I love Windows 7. Windows 10 blows so bad. They had the drivers for my video card and all that working really good for Windows 7. My video card is supposed to crossfire, which is just AMD's version of SLI, with the motherboard, so that it works better that way. I could never get it to crossfire, but they could still render a 10-minute video in about 10 minutes. Not bad. Windows 10 comes. New drivers. Well, a 10-minute video takes about 40 minutes. Yesterday's vlog took about an hour and a half. It took about 3 hours to render yesterday's Minecraft video. That was a 20-minute video, or like a 30-minute video. Under Windows 7, that took about 30 minutes. But under Windows 10, it's a good 3 hours. Well, you take care. Have a great day today. I will see you on the flip side. I've got games and I've got reactions and all that. So you take care. Have a great day. I will see you on the flip side. I'm kind of sad that with 42,000 subscribers that I might get 100 views on my blog, but that's okay. I do it for me. The fact that I get views is nice. You take care. Have a great day today. There's the double I love you, which in these particular terms means more I am very fond of you. Thank you for being my friend. So you have a great day today. I'll see you on the flip side, and hopefully I won't go dark.